実行中。少々お待ちください。
Have you ever just scrolled through Steam and then looked at that one? Ooh, look, a sale. Wonder what's on sale. Have you ever just scrolled through Steam and then saw a game and thought, oh, that game looks like fun. I'm gonna buy it and maybe play it in the future. But then you never end up playing it? Well, I have. And I've done it a lot. Like, a lot. So I'm gonna start going through my Steam library and then play the games that I've bought but never played and find out, is the game actually fun? Alright, this week would be Tower of Fantasy. It just came out recently and yeah, I can't tell you how much people have been saying that this game is going to be like the Genshin killer. I think it even promoted itself as like a Genshin killer. This game was so hyped out about everyone, like on social medias, YouTube channels, everyone was so hyped about this game that they can't stop talking about it, saying that it's going to be the next big MMO ever. And to that I say it absolutely does not live up to that hype. It's not that great. There's so many things wrong with this game. And before I started playing it, I did a little bit of digging, you know, to find out what this game is all about. And I found out there were a lot of controversy based on this game, from like plagiarism to like fake government ID issued to foreigners for the closed beta gameplay that was supposed to only be for Chinese players. There's fake reviews on Apple and Google Play that they just copied and pasted from Genshin's. Some of these are, you know, literally just straight up illegal to do, like the fake ID thing. There were a bunch of like Twitter threads and Reddit posts about this, and I'll put some links in the description for you to read if you want to. I mean, if I remember to put it in when I post this video. I'm actually not sure when I'll post this video. But yeah, it did not start out good for me. Alright, so this would be the part of the video where I show you some of the gameplay, which I guess I will in a bit, but there isn't really much for me to show. It just is literally me running around the map, opening a few chests here and there, doing the story mode, doing the ruins or the dungeons, I guess. And then I can't wait for the end of the video to tell you this, but the main quest is actually time gated on release. You can only do the main quest to up to a certain point before the game completely stops you from doing it and leveling up further, and then you just have to wait for the quest to actually continue the next day. So the game is already time gated and it just literally just came out when I started playing it. Now I have to wait before I can continue playing the game. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, and if you haven't, please do subscribe. I'll see you at the end of the video for my short thoughts on the game, like is it worth playing or not, and if you want the full review, it'll be in the description of the video. So enjoy the video and leave a like if you enjoy it. Yes. So when do we get to the MMO part?
I have no clue.
No
such thing.
ありがとう。
いいえ
Too bad I didn't get to change the voice of the main character.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, there is no voice changing. Although, I don't think they will let you do that. They want you to switch character if you want to hear a different voice.
I'm gonna play Kawasumi Ayako anyway, so...
Oh yeah, that is true.
Keep everything! Oh my god, why is this thing so slow?
水門データ収集中。
鳥になった感想はどう？しっかり捕まってね。緊張しないで。私は広く呼び出し。シャーリーは先日の飛行中川に落ちました。
Wait, really? You can't select certain back hair because the fucking
Front hair, yeah.
because
Or
of
clothes,
the
yeah.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even because of the front hair, but the clothes. The fuck?
元素データし
見合ったら
Oh, this, going this
何
slow.
でもベラベラ喋らない
Alright,
で
go
よ
faster.
You can't. You just wait.
Well,
ここだよ そ
I
れ
guess
が
I'll do
よく
something
わ
else
かん
then
ない
while
の
at it.
Oh, you gotta click the F button.
like claim my
予備のフィル
rewards.
ターがあの建物にあるのフィルターを装置に入れるだけで OK よ
I don't see this
Bro.
selected thing so far though.
Yeah, neither do I. Maybe they lied to us.
なんか引
Yeah,
っかかってる
knowing
みたいで
what they did with this game probably.
できた
Okay, you guys say something.
Ah.
お茶の子再三
Bitch.
確認ってどうやもちろん自
Why do you need to change the Discord server or something?
No. Some things are
機能
fine.
は問題なし
Stuff.
レンジスコーについたわよ
Oh, I get to invite you to play. Oh.
ついてこないで
God, the enemy sounds are actually kind of annoying because they're metal.
警戒強力な敵エネルギー反応を検知しました
Why is it giving me an upgrade tutorial mid-fight? What the fuck?
Do you suck bad to the point they reminding you to upgrade your weapon?
I mean, I didn't have a choice. It's just like, alright, this is how you upgrade your weapon, bitch.
Okay, I can skip this one. I don't know. I feel I'm having some kind of Nino Kuni flashback here for some reason.
You didn't even play Ni no Kuni. How you can have Ni no Kuni flashbacks if you didn't play it?
I technically did play it a bit.
Not to the part where you had to be NFT.
No, not NFT yet. That's the thing. I just stopped before the NFT happened.
あのモンスターたちもう大丈夫怪我は
And in other news, my account's probably deleted already.
気をつけ
パウル警報システムが故障したのか
いやみんなを安全な場所へ
Five spots.
チャーリーも気をつけてください
You're trying to press spacebar to dodge, but it's not dodge.
いや私もみんなを守る
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, Matrix mode.
中央制御台で眠ったままの時間がない俺たちが すごいだろう俺が丹精込めて整備したんだ
撤退し始めたわ
橋を守れ
The fuck is that music?
待ってろよ
Is that the game's music?
Is it playing in the background for you?
It's weird. It just came out of nowhere. Finally, a fire weapon.
Wow,
Oh,
ask
Hashio,
me to
nakete.
upgrade weapons.
入り口のバ
Fight.
リアが壊
Yeah.
れているぞ
Fucking dumb. Why is games like this? It's a tutorial, but it's loud as fuck though.
So I'm no longer in your party already.
Yeah, because I went into a story mode mission. You know what this enemies and this world just reminds me of? Fucking Borderlands.
Yes.
Like when you get to like that story mode where you have to shoot the minigun.
Yeah, they took that as well. That's what's happening now.
It just feels like it's Borderlands.
気をつけてお兄ちゃん気をつけて
Oh no, she's dead.
Oh no, that was quick. Don't know who that is, but she's dead.
ジークシャーリーの具合は
楽観はできない。サプレス臓器と大脳に損傷。
Swap to your bow, okay?
They just give you a free one.
Why is it? Okay, I have to click it. Okay. Wait, how do you? Okay, so hold down the buttons. And I nope. Apparently, I have to hold down the button. Okay, understood. I don't like how they switch the weapon.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. It's like suddenly that the E button that used to be your spear becomes something else.
Yeah.
Well, this thing a bit like something hit.
Yeah, it literally
No, I
swapped your
still-
button to a different button. Sorry, the weapon into a different button.
It's alright, you'll get there.
Oh, yep, that's where we go.
残
That's
像
the
がいる
third
か
thing.
確かめてくるわ
I get off now. So, this part of the game is just literally the same as like you fighting Devlin at the start of Genshin. Where you just play a turret and then you shoot things.
Don't call them out.
People are saying the story is very similar to Lost Ark.
That one I don't really know that.
Nick will be the judge of that.
Sorry.
Exactly, so that's what they're saying. Combat feels weird.
Yeah, combat. I mean, I think it's the sound design. The
Yeah.
sound design is very weird.
There's loot for me to pick up, game. Don't make me teleport when there's loot.
Ah, okay. I fucking teleported. That was weird. You gotta take a guess. It's just an SR. The SSR
Yeah.
is gold.
Yeah, SSR's go. Oh, I got a gold! Huma, huma, huma.
When you gotta pick cobalt blue though.
Sorry, cobalt blue. I got Meryl. I got Yui Ishikawa. Good enough, I guess.
Good enough.
That's not the select one anyway, so
Yeah, I guess. One down, I guess.
yeah. Weapons. Change this bow. No, I don't want to change it to that bow. Or does it feel like element is gonna play a huge role?
I mean, does seem like it.
Like,
People,
it's like Genshin games.
yeah.
Yeah, but no, in Genshin you can do physical, but that's why you need fire to fucking blow shit up.
That's the map for you.
Oh man, so Meryl, right? The Great Sword. The moveset, not to say anything, but it's 100% Eula's moveset.
Yeah?
Is this Eula's moveset?
Man, don't call them out again.
Like, it's not even subtle. It's literally Eula.
Well.
Chronicles unlock.
I can see
He
it.
looks like a character that can be
Your sorrow,
taken from Gacha.
your sadness,
So the
your weakness.
cutscene just becomes English.
I can see all your self-pity.
It's English in 480p
Cursing your
apparently.
cruel fate.
As well, the SSR guy.
I have to leave team to this ruin challenge.
Yeah? Yeah, you gotta solo that shit?
It didn't let me bring my team, so I'm guessing this is a solo dungeon.
Yeah, probably go for it.
So far, I think Genshin is still somewhat superior to this game.
This one,
if
I
I
think they're just trying to make it a MMO, and that's about it.
報告
Yeah, sweet.
携帯の AI サーバンご主人様お待ちし顔認
Well,
識
that's why we're here to just try the game, not exactly, commit.
Well, it depends how.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, not yet at least.
How are you enjoying the game, Nick? You having fun yet?
It's alright.
Okay, so I found a way to destroy the wall.
What?
You need the rockets that you get when you do the mission.
Okay, I guess all the time we're just whacking shit for no reason then.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you supposed to do?
There's when you do the main quest, you get
Hold
an
on, I
item.
can't hear you.
Okay.
So. Alright. Alright, how do you destroy the wall again?
You get a special item when you do the main story, so just keep doing the story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. So this is not what I expected. I thought it was a catalyst, but this is a fist weapon.
But it's technically a catalyst.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're punching, but not really.
Oh yeah, not
Yeah.
really. Actually, it's summoning and
Yeah.
doing punching.
There's mounting attacks in this game.
Yeah, they're copying Monster Hunter as well.
All the copies.
That's usually how you make a good game, right? You just copy all the best part of it and just put
バ
it
リア
in
が
one.
消えてる
Yeah.
おそらく出口はこの上ね
Yes.
Yeah, and then if people call you out, right? You technically answer, I did not copy your game. I improved it.
No. You didn't say improve.
No, it's called inspired.
Yeah, I got inspired by your
yeah,
game.
yeah. I got inspired, and then the story that so happened to be the same is actually based off.
I didn't steal it. I just took inspiration from it. It isn't plagiarism.
Exactly. In fact, one would say that you probably also copy from other people's game as well, so don't patronize me.
Oh boy, is this game something. Tower of Fantasy is indeed something. It does some things good, but a lot of the things it does is actually really bad. Let's start with the good first. The good is that the character creation is actually really good. It's great to play around with. It has a lot of options. There's like sliders everywhere. It's a good character creation. If you want to create anime characters, then yeah, it's really good. Other than that, the combat is pretty neat. I mean, to a certain extent, it's nice with like the weapon swapping and the different, many different type of weapons that you get to play around with. It's nice. The combat is actually, it feels good to hit enemies with your weapons and stuff. Other than that as well, the cutscenes is great. It's alright. The character design for NPCs and the gacha, like the weapons that you get to roll is neat, it's nice. And most of the games is voice, which is, something that it's hard to find around these days, I guess. Even the main character is voiced, unlike Genshin, where the main character has only like 1 or 2 lines. This game's main character is actually voiced and has a lot to say in this game. And now we get to the bad. And oh boy, there's a lot of bads. The main thing I feel like that turned me off from this game is that the level cap and the main story has been time gated on day one. They literally stop you. You cannot progress further because the game doesn't let you. So at day one, you're stuck at like level 18 because the game said, no, you can't go any further. You can't do the story. You can't level up further. They just stop you straight up on day one. And not only the main story is gated, some of the chests in the game is time gated as well. Like, the game wants you to explore. They really want you to explore the map they have created, but at the same time, they really limit on what you can do while exploring. The chests there, some of them need 24 hours before you can open them. Some of them needs like 2 or 3 days before you can open the chest, which I find like it's really fucking stupid for a game that, you know, really wants you to explore. Like, what's the point of wanting me to explore but then not letting me open all these chests that's in the world that you created for me to explore? It's fucking dumb. It's stupid. Right, moving on from that, there are the poor controls, poor camera controls, poor like camera bugs and all that. And then after that, it's the UI. The UI is a mess. There's no way for me to find what I want immediately. I have to go through like 5 or 6 different menus before I can find what I want, like the battle pass or like the menus for like upgrading weapons and all stuff. It's like, it's a mess. The UI is a mess. The interface is a mess. Then the open world also felt a little bit empty for me. Like, there's a lot of open world, like the game, you know, said it's an open world game, but there's very limited enemies where sometimes you're just running around in the open worlds and it's just empty. It's supposed to be an MMO, but maybe the server I was playing in wasn't populated. There was absolutely no one around running around with me. It's just me riding on my mount into the sunset and not seeing a single enemy for a while until, you know, I find one of those camps. The game also advertised itself as an MMO, but it honestly does not feel like an MMO to me. It just feels like Genshin, where it's like a single player experience. Honestly, most of the things that I mentioned, I can take it, it's fine. The big thing that turned me off from it is that the content is being super time gated. Like, the main story is being time gated, the chests are being time gated. I just can't find it enjoyable, you know, that the game just simply stops you from progressing just because you feel like it. It's just that's the main thing that turned me off from this game. I guess the main question is the game actually fun? And I'd say no. I do not recommend Tower of Fantasy to anyone to try. The game just isn't fun at all. It's bad to me. You're better off playing Genshin or some other games. It just feels bad.